Hello there again from your friendly neighborhood demon slayer. Welcome back to the channel. I have another general read for you. Thank you for showing up. Let's see what messages we have from the universe today. Trial and error in the reverse. Facing self in the reverse. We have governmental contracts. I hope everyone's day and evening have found them well. Mind trap. All right, we have triumph here. All right, we've got two-faced in the reverse. What else do we have? What else do we have? Universe. We have Page of Wands in the reverse. We have Ten of Swords in the reverse. And the Six of Swords. All right, we have pulling strings in the reverse. We have speaking in code. And we have saying prayers in the reverse. We have government in the reverse. Mystery is here. And transmutation. Four of Swords. Next to our Page of Wands in the reverse. Then we have the Knight of Swords next to our Ten of Swords in the reverse. And Two of Cups in reverse. This is, what a nasty energy. The karmic in this reading. There's definitely a karmic energy here. It just, the overall reading kind of gives me the energy that There was literally somebody behind the scenes. They knew something was coming in for you. It's someone really tried to make you forget or to not believe that you were on the right path, but you absolutely were. And this person is they're kind of like a copycat. Like I'm sure you guys have heard through other readings and stuff things about where people they're trying to copy your energy, right? But this is more than just like this isn't just because they want to be you. It's because they want what's coming to you, which are contracts. You've got contracts coming to you. Whatever it is that you do or whatever it is that you're bringing into this world is valuable. And this karmic energy is aware of that. And I feel like these are females that I'm talking about. Or feminine energies, let me rephrase. It could still technically be a man, right? This is a karmic feminine and a divine feminine right here. And this karmic feminine, she really tried to pull one over on you. It's like she really believes that she's got magical powers and that she's really good at witchcraft. But she's not. You see this trial and error here? That's really what she's doing, is just trial and erroring everything. But then she's not even, I don't want to say intelligent, but I mean, she doesn't have the wit for it. Like when you trial and error anything in life, like you have to learn from what didn't work, right? That's the whole point. But this feminine, she never learned from any of the mistakes, of all the things that didn't work. It's like she really just is going about things and really thinking that everything is sticking, everything is working. But it's not. I mean, we see the trial and error in reverse right next to the pulling strings in reverse. And she was trying to pull a mind trap over this divine feminine. He really tried to make you just really doubt yourself and get yourself so far down that you'll forget what you were here to do, what you're here, forget about your gifts, forget about your talents. This energy, this feminine energy wanted you to never realize your potential. This is you as the Page of Wands. We see in reverse. So it seems like, okay, so you're in reverse right here, all right? And that's probably why this karmic energy is fine with trial and erroring without mistake, because she really has the impression that because you're not fully stepped into your Page of Wands energy, that it's her doing, that she caused it. So she's a great grand witch because you're over there and you're struggling, right? But the truth of the matter is, yes, you are struggling, but it's not because of this bitch. You're struggling because God put you through some fucking tests and trials. He was in the middle of testing you, and then that's when she wanted to say, oh, look, my magic worked. Look what I did to her. Oh. So she really genuinely believed like that was working. But look, here the truth is right next to the Page of Wands in reverse, healing. This was simply a step in your process of healing. This was simply a step on your path that God set for you to learn something, to be able to learn how to heal. If you were never unhealed, how could you ever learn to heal, right? That's part of your path. This wench right here, you know, not facing herself, like really trying to live off of your energy. She just wants to be in that energy. She wants to step in and take all the contracts that are coming your way. So she thinks, okay, you know, if you're making music, then she's gotten good with the people that you know, right? And somebody behind the scenes is really trying to do some shady shit. Like, these people, because it was more than just her, right? Like, in order for her to actually be able to step in and take on the contracts that are coming to you, she had to pretend to be you. So her whole plan was, and I'm not saying this is music, this could be, like I said, whatever it is that you're bringing into this world, right? Like, you produce something is out in the material realm, and it was only a matter of time before someone discovered you. Someone of great, you know, abundance that could help elevate you. You know what I'm saying? And so she had to be cahooting. It had to be someone in your family. Definitely someone in your family, at least one person. And they had a whole thing set up. Okay, well, if we just kill her, we'll make you look like her, sound like her. You can just pretend to be her. So that way when they make it to the front door, they'll be like, hey, here's the contract. We've been looking for you. And the bitch is just going to be there. Here I am. I've arrived. Bro. But you triumph here. And the reason why is because you keep your shit on the low. You're a mystery. Whatever is publicly known about you is it's almost untrue, just simply because you're such a well-rounded person. There are so many aspects and so many perspectives to you. Like, you are beyond multifaceted, right? And that's why your energy could never be copied, because you're so multifaceted. Like, anybody who actually gets to know you realizes that you're not just, what's the word? I don't want to say narrow-minded, because there are also open minds, but they're not really multifaceted, right? So I'm trying to say, like, you're not a one-trick pony. You've got multiple tricks in your bag. No one will ever know the full truth behind you because you leave things a mystery. And not even necessarily on purpose. It's just there are so many facets to you. There really are. And so they have this big plan to make you fall, right? Here's the Ten of Swords in reverse, where it did not work. The Knight of Swords bringing drama to your life. But they were really trying to kill your ass. I'm not exaggerating. They really were. Really thinking they could just pull off being you. But it looks like they went too far. They went too far with it. Because not only did, like, it, at first the plan was, okay, we'll just kill her somehow, right? But then they're like, wait a minute. If we kill her, we could actually get money off of her. It's called a life insurance policy. Oh, okay, so if we get a life insurance policy, well, we've got to wait a little while. If, you know, we don't want to make it look obvious. So it's like the more they plotted and planned, it's the more they exposed themselves. Right? They didn't even realize it. And of course, that karma just kind of added up, got bigger and bigger and bigger. You've got governmental contracts. I mean, the contracts are coming to you. They're coming. If they're not here, they're coming. They're on the way. You don't have to sit here and beg God for your position. because you are already in position with God. Does that make sense? I'm not saying you don't pray. Hell no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you don't have to. When you pray, you pray because you're fucking grateful. You don't pray and be like, oh, I want to be a famous person. Please let me be a famous person. You know, that's not you. That's not your energy. You're not two-faced. And you have the power of transmutation. You've mastered transmutation. Like I said, multifaceted. You can't be multifaceted if you don't transmute. You have to be able to transmute. And then this is all followed by the Six of Swords. This is a resolution. And the Two of Cups, partnership. So whoever this karmic was trying to partner with to make all this happen, they're split up right now. Like, I don't know what the deal is. There's something blocking. I want to say relationship that they have. I'm not saying that they were in a romantic relationship, which they may have, right? But the partnership, I should say. The partnership that they had to take you out and to take you down. The partnership, it doesn't exist anymore. Tell me a little bit more about this partnership splitting ways with these karmics. And whoever this karmic feminine was working with, I feel is a karmic masculine, is what I'm getting. We have the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, they realized they weren't going anywhere with their plans, and that's basically, it started a lot of arguments and blaming each other for why their plans didn't work. And every time they started making another plan, more things would just go to shit, right? They weren't getting anywhere. And that's why this partnership is split. That's crazy, y'all. I will never... Every day I am absolutely surprised by the balls of some people in this world. I really am. And I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be, because I've witnessed this shit since I was a child. But people are ballsy. They are ballsy. And that's the thing, but they're fake balls. It's always fake balls. Have you ever approached somebody who works in the dark? They fucking cower. They're a little bitch. They really are. Whatever balls people think they have, they're fucking fake. Probably blue too and full of STDs. I'm just playing. Anyways. But you, Divine Feminine, you've been on your game. You've really just been out here minding your fucking business. Doing what God has asked you to do. Getting put through these trials. And all the while, God is like, this karmic energy is literally putting an illusion over her own fucking eyes. Really trying to believe that because you were going through something that, oh, her magic must be working. It's her witchcraft. Woo! Bro. But you know what? You're on top, Divine Feminine. Look at you coming on top. All of these swords that they tried sticking into your back, and not a single one pierced you. Not a single fucking one. You are truly divine. Truly divine, truly protected by God himself. By the universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, whatever it is that you're responsible for bringing into this world is supposed to fucking happen. Nobody is to get in the way of that. Nobody is to stop that. And whoever tries will be smite down by God himself. Well, Divine Feminine, you keep doing you, baby. You take your time. You learn your lessons. You continue following your path because you're doing it right. And I kind of get the impression that you feel a little impatient, right? Because I don't feel like you're completely done with your journey yet, right? So don't become so impatient that you start giving into fear and false ideas about why it is that you aren't at the end yet, okay? Because it's coming. It's coming. Your contracts are coming. So whatever issues you might be facing right now financially or with partnerships and relationships, that's about to fall off. That will be no more. Very good. I'm proud of you. Very proud of you. Well, you guys, thank you so much for stopping in and sharing this tarot card reading with me. This was a fun one. I mean, kind of sucks that people are so low life that they have to be doing shit like this, and to the point of even just deceiving themselves. Like how you can't have a life if you just live it deceiving yourself. The hell? Anyways, until the next reading, you guys, I hope you have a great day, a great evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Bye.